Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis for October 4th through the 7th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your 72-hour forecast. It's going to be for October 4th through the 7th, okay? So keep in mind this is a general reading. Everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Definitely take everything as it may or may not pertain to you. You'll have a pretty good idea if this reading is for you based off of whether or not this message is resonating with you, okay? And if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, or if you want to check out my Pick a Card channel, that information will be listed below in the description box for you. And let's get straight into the reading, child, okay? What's going on with my Geminis for October 4th through the 7th? Okay, and this is a new spread, so let's get into it. Okay, so overall energy, love, money, message from spirit, advice in the obstacle. Advice for my Gemini's love life for October 4th through the 7th. October 4th through the 7th. Advice for their love life. Gemini's. Hold on. Overall energy, love, money, message from spirit, advice. And then let's also pull some love. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Gemini's love life for October 4th through the 7th. All right. So let's get into some things here, okay? So first thing I do want to go over is the overall energy for you for the next 3 days. So we have Healer of the Ages and the Six of Wands. Beautiful. So with the Healer of Ages coming up, I'm getting a sense of, for a lot of you, there's some healing energy that's coming in. This is for a lot of you from your spirit guides. They're ushering in some very peaceful energy into your life, okay? For a lot of you, you are going to be able to finally release a lot of burdens or things that you have been holding on to for some time that have been kind of holding you back from being successful or really stepping into who you are as a person. For some of you as well, you may be realizing that you're a healer or you're somebody who's into, doing readings yourself, or you may have some healing powers when it comes to people around you. You may have the ability to really comfort people around you, give them the advice they need to push forward as well. And with this ability, you are able to really shine your light. And for a lot of you, you could be, like I said, stepping into the healing field or whatnot. But with the Six of Wands, beyond that, I am seeing for a lot of you, for the next 3 days, you are going to feel very successful or accomplished in whatever you may be doing, or feeling as if you're on the path towards success. For some of you as well, you could be, if it's not success, you could be feeling a little popular, okay? People could be wanting your attention, or you could just be feeling as if, like, look, I'm that bitch, or I'm that, you know what, I'm that guy, all right? I'm that dude, all right? I'm joking right now, okay, guys? But I'm definitely feeling a level of confidence. I'm definitely feeling a level of you feeling, again, for some of you, accomplished because you have overcame a lot of situations in your life and you've made it far, okay? Now, looking at your love life, what we have here, we have All Tied Up and we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So with this, you could be feeling a little mentally blocked when it comes to your love life or a relationship in particular. We have that 2 and that 3 energy, so that's that 5 energy. There could be some changes taking place within your love life right now that you may not be completely sure how to handle them. This also may be you feeling like, okay, the circumstance or the situation that you're presently in, you just don't feel as if there's any move that you can make to fix it. But with the Eight of Pentacles, you do want to put work into a relationship. You do want to fix things with someone. And for some of you, if it's not you wanting to fix things with someone, this is more of you focusing on work. This is you more of putting your attention on that. Okay. Now, what I do see for money, we have Door to Spirit and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, we have that 3 and that 2, so that's 5 energy. So there is some changes taking place in your financial situation. Again, I feel like this is ushered in through Spirit, and for some of you guys, this is you, again, opening yourself up to actually trying new things or spreading your wings when it comes to experiencing more abundance in your life here, okay? This is like opening the door to really setting yourself free from the bounds that you may have been set up under mentally, and for some of you even physically. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like new opportunities and money. This is like you actually get into the bag, honey. Okay, I like this energy. This is definitely for some of you securing a new job. This could be starting a new job, excuse me, or you creating a new business, or you even starting something new that's going to bring in some concrete money here. So this is very awesome energy right here, okay? Okay, Geminis. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the message from Spirit. So we have the Angel of Strength and we also have the Ace of Wands. So with this energy showing up, this is all about your spirit guides wanting you to stay strong regardless of what test or trials and tribulations that may come up. This is you staying strong. This is also you staying tempered as well. For some of you, working on your temper, because sometimes you could you could go there, and everybody can go there, but understanding when's the appropriate time to go there, and also what is going too far. All right, so understanding to temper yourself. Also, for some of you, if you do have a Leo in your life, you may be wanting to start fresh with this person. This could be a new person, or this could be somebody you've already been dealing with. But you may want a fresh start, and I feel as if there's a need for, again, some real strength and determination to be there. Okay. Now, moving forward, what we do have for the advice, we do have the Man Holding a Heart, and we do have the Eight of Cups here. So this is all about you really looking deep within yourself about what your heart truly wants for yourself. This is also having a clear idea of which direction you're going to go in based off of what your true desires are, not based off of what other people's true desires are, but yours. Also taking in consideration of your emotional needs in a love sense, making sure that people are also taking in consideration of what you need, especially if you are in a relationship. And with the Eight of Cups, you feeling dissatisfied with certain things in your love life, and making sure that you are, understanding what you want, so that you don't come into a space of having to walk away from certain situations or feeling emotionally dissatisfied to the point where you have to go on a journey for self. So for some of you guys, you really do need to figure out what you're wanting emotionally, especially with this Moon card here. I always see the Moon as like needing more of a intuitive perspective in a situation, okay? Now, the last card in the spread, we do have the obstacle that may come up for the next 3 days. We do have the Journey card and the Ten of Swords, okay? So with this could be the journey. Okay, sometimes there's moments where things are a little rough, and sometimes you do want to give up, but you got to understand you've come so far, and that you are still on the path towards growing as a person, spiritually evolving, even growing financially, or gaining more perspectives and gaining more wisdom through your experiences. So understand that with any sort of test that may come up, especially with the Ten of Swords, this could be even certain things around you ending, or things that you have to end, but it may be a little hard for you to do so, or things that have ended, and you may sometimes reflect on it. But the universe is saying, understand that the journey is something that builds character, okay? Basically, through your experiences, through what you go through, you're going to gain so much wisdom towards moving forward in the future, excuse me. Now, let's go ahead and talk about your love life, then we'll head out, okay? We do have for your love life for this week, we have religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. We also have finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So with these cards showing up, I am getting a sense that there is some differences in some can I talk? There is some differences in perspective with you and possibly a person you are dealing with here, okay? With this difference in perspective, I feel like sometimes it makes you feel like you and this person don't understand each other, or it's hard for you to get along at times. For others of you, this could even be religious differences. This is not going to be the case for everyone, but you could be more spiritual than this person, or this person may not be into spiritual stuff, what have you, but definitely seeing some differences. For some of you, you could be taking this stance of just focusing on your money matters due to the fact that there is some issues in your love life, or this person may be doing so. Take this reading how it applies to you. But definitely some signs are coming up here that you may not be particularly liking certain characteristics of this person, or just there may be signs of different people or what have you. There just may be certain things that you're picking up on, and I feel like soon you guys will have a chance to talk things out with the reconciliation card showing up. But there's definitely a need for you guys to meet at a common ground here, okay? And yeah, there may be some sort of lies that may have been told at one point, but beyond that, what I do have for the guidance, it says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. And we also have playfulness, and it says laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So with these two cards coming up, I am getting a sense that you really do need to understand that things are constantly in cycles. Like we operate in cycles. Life itself is just a huge cycle. Life, and then there's death, and then there's stuff in between. We all know that, okay? But we're not gonna go through all of that. But understanding that you have to go with the flow that spirit is creating for you, because when you resist the changes, you make it harder for you to get to where you need to be, okay? You're delaying your progress, you're delaying your level up, and you don't want to ever do that. So definitely make sure you're not keeping yourself stuck and stagnant in a love situation. Also understanding that with any sort of love situation that you're confused about, allow clarity to come through, going with the flow. All right. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much, Geminis. I really appreciate you watching this video. If it resonated, please make sure you drop that like. It really does help your girl out. And if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, or you want to check out my Pick a Card channel, check out that information listed below in the description in the comment section. And have an awesome next 72 hours. Bye.